Hi and welcome to a very simple video on how to make a perfect cappuccino just using a very basic machine like this, using coffee which is ground, which you buy from a shop so you don't need the grinder. The accessories that come with the coffee machine, this thing, whatever you call it, a couple of shot glasses. This actually came with the machine here. You need a plunging thing for making sure the coffee is compact. Milk, obviously, and a big cup. I would say the cup has to have a quite big rim like that, if you can see that clearly. So you can actually get to all that frothy stuff. And also I had to buy this. This was quite difficult to find. This is rather a bit too big, but it has to be a metal milk jug. So I've been watching a lot of videos and they all seem to use professional machines with all these high-tech gadgets. This is a very basic one. So all I have is to show that this green light is on, and it means that you can actually make the coffee. But first of all, take some coffee like this. Just take a small amount. Now, again, a lot of the videos would say about 18 grams or something like that. But these kind of like diggers or whatever you like to call them should be enough. The inside of this, if I just show you this, oh dear, hold on. The inside of this, just a single shot. If you're making it for two, then it needs to be double, but I would say about, you would need bigger shot glasses for that. You've got to put it in like that. I know it's very, very obvious, but you want to grind it really well. You've got to push this down now here. And it's got to be even. So if you circulate it like that, and really push it down. Can you see that? Where can we put this? Let's put this back here. Let's bring the machine, let's bring this cup here. Now you're going to take off any of the excess amount here. I would do it just one more time, like this, just to make sure. There, that's really in now. Now, one video I watched, they actually sort of like showed that you could actually turn this upside down, but I'm not too sure if I'm up to that level yet. So you can see, you've got to, don't fill it, but give it a little bit of air. I don't really know the science to it. Let me just get rid of that, excuse me. Let me get rid of that. Then popping it into the machine. Again, just use the instructions that you have on your cappuccino machine. Let me just take away this, because this now is a little bit dirty. There. Pouring that back. Now just making the coffee, and so let's see how this turns out. It's a little bit noisy. And you may find that one side comes out faster than the other. This maybe is my fault because I made the coffee inside this bit here a little bit uneven. But you can see I'm getting a little bit of foam out of that as well. And they say on these professional videos about 25 to 30 seconds should be ideal. But basically I'm just going to wait till at least one of them fills up, and that should be enough for actually a really big cup. Yeah? It's not the perfect one. It's not going to be fantastic and so foamy. I think that only comes with really ground coffee. This coffee that I bought here for a big jar is about $4.50, so it's not the best coffee in the world. All right, now I want to kind of like get the steamer ready. So I just press that button there. I'm just going to pour these shots into that. Put those away. You can put that away for a while. Now we need the milk. Quite a lot of milk is needed. When you do make this, you can, before, and I forgot to do it in this video, make sure that you keep this, make it a little bit warm with the water. You can, before, make sure that the water coming through for the coffee is clean, yeah, and nice and warm. But now we're going to do the milk. Quite simply, you have to angle it like this. Preferably, you're going to have this out like that, but it's okay. But you're going to squeeze it in there, just like they do in Starbucks. And for a while, let it steam. And this will take a little bit. You can move it around a little bit. It will take some time. I hope you can hear my voice over this. And after a while, you can stop it. You can have a look. You can move it around a little bit. You can tap it. You know, just circulating the milk, putting it back in. There we go, we're getting some movement now. You can hear it bubbling away. This is the bit which actually does take a long time. But the difference using a metal jug like this is about $10. I'm sure you can get cheaper. I just went to my local supermarket and found this. Now, I know I can't show you inside, but it's becoming really nice and foamy and creamy. And you can probably hear that noise as well. It's sort of getting really near now to getting ready. And I think that will do. And I'm going to turn it off just for now. So you can see, yeah, it's actually very foamy. Now you can move it around a little bit. I'm not going to make any patterns or anything like that, but I'm just going to do holding it correctly so you have stability, if you can see like that, and then just pouring it very slowly into there and letting the cream come in. Look. Again, you have to do it at a certain angle, like the angle I'm showing you, having a firm grip. So I'm just going to hold this camera up a little bit, and then all you're doing now is just like putting in the rest. Yeah. And you can see, yeah, it does take a long time. And I know in Starbucks they do it really quickly, but you can even sort of appreciate that there is a sort of certain skill. Not that mine is brilliant, or even a technique. But there we have the wonderful, very foamy cappuccino made at home using the very basics of this, the machine, and the kind of plunger thing. Hope it was interesting. I'm going to enjoy this coffee now. I'll say bye-bye.